Hello, I'm about 170 hours into Seablock. It's great fun, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't play it, and especially as long. My island is kind of big, but a mess. So I will not show like of my starting area. This was my starting point here. But the thing I wanted to show Onerous in this case, a playthrough I very much enjoy of him of Seablock. He does things differently than me, but he's better at the game. Let's put it this way. But he said like he calls it a mall. I call it always a hub because Nilo's fan and everything. This is not a mall where I go shopping because I don't pay for that shit. Except like in resources and stuff like that. And in Bobs and Angels, it's like this. The stuff you build is in tiers, right? The first stuff only needs like a bit of stone and bricks and some iron stuff. So I piped this in. My former area was here where I built other stuff. I just put this down because I suddenly need blast furnaces level 3. I put it to the far left on this direction here. And it's basically in tiers. And I have to pipe it with like little undergroundies here through the tier levels. Like, let's take the example the ore things, which is one of the few things that actually needs something else that's not on the bus here. Bus in air quotes here in this case, because the bus is kind of like this crap. But this is a production bus in this case. This needs just stupid ovens or whatnot. And then I go here into the first tier. And then comes what's normally the first tier and stuff like so maybe some copper pipes in special cases. Usually it's like this, like normal gear wheels, basic circuit boards, stone bricks and stuff like that. The next tier then goes on with steer gear wheels. Then the tier 1 building, other kind of bricks, and so we maybe some other kind of wonderful plates. And then the next tier is aluminium plates, and we have this all a bit underground. Obviously, it comes in all here. Yeah, I can see it a bit better. The first tier builds the normal gear wheels. The second tier builds the steel gear wheels, which I have for my belting stuff down here as well, which also needs brass. Brass I only need for a few things, like for some inserters and stuff maybe here. Yeah, I needed it like once or twice down the line there. And the third tier then needs then another kind of gears and so on. It goes further. I have the problem so I run out of space here. I planned it to go like up until here, and suddenly I needed more filter thingies. And I run out. So the next tier then goes here, where I built then another kind of pipes, which I'm basically using for all my piping in my factory. And then the, what's it called again here, the steel bearings or whatnot, produced en masse here, and this cobalt steel, whatever not, gear wheels go all down here in this pipe. The special case is here the inserters. I have for filter inserters. For the normal ones, somewhere else, another little area here, because I need them in this case. All to the stupid bus thingy. Here and there are some difficulties. I see I had to make a little space and not use it. Some I didn't need the third tier, or in the case of the floating cell, I think. And in case of the one of the other things, like the strand casting machine, there's no level 1, right? The level 1 is in this tier system in the second line. So I have some spaces open here that I don't need. A special case also this wonderful stupid ore processor, which needs like random stuff. I just squeezed in there because it needed actually bricks for some reason, and so I piped it on there. And the rest goes just on and on and on and on. And here I'm just building right now. But I got the idea to finally show this guy. It is super handy because in my factory I just need that much stuff. Like when I want to plot down a production line like this, It's standing still for some reason. Don't look at it, please. And I need to plonk down like something like this, where I need to make like glass or whatnot, or in this case aluminium. I need like random stuff like out of the. I don't even need chemical furnaces. I think I should put them up as well. Some things are just handcrafts. Farming stuff. And I see like, oh, this thing is out of water or whatnot, and I see, oh, the water line is empty, and I just can just fix it somewhere over the map view, and that's really really helpful if you get to a base this big. Because like it took forever to walk any place. That's why I started at some point in a futile attempt to do anything of worth, like this little pathways everywhere, which I built then on because I'm a massive idiot, and it made it all messy. Like this was a pathway at some point. This was my main smelting area, like at the beginning, basically. This stuff. I put some paths in and thought, yeah, I will not build over the paths because like faster walking stuff. And then suddenly I needed for some smelting, some fluid from somewhere, and then I suddenly get like fluids everywhere, and it's a mess. I should clean it up, but I really don't want to. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this. A little look into production line setup. Oh, Jesus Christ, my UPS is breaking down. It was at like 60 until I started recording. Because Bandicam just puts it on the hard disk without like without anything, like just dumps it down, which is helpful. But yeah, I do need this kind of. If you get to a base of a certain size, you certainly need a hub to. You filthy fuckers! It's not supposed to be in there. Yeah. Also, the logistic filters. Please put them in. Otherwise, this will be a big mess. You will have problems otherwise. Jesus Christ, that's not okay. None of this is okay. They will just put gems and whatnot into this chest, and I really, really do not want that. I started doing that here with them. I did it again. I remembered. But if you forget, you suddenly have the rocks in your chest. It's really, really not good. Here, let's not do that. Or limited, of course, to certain sizes like this. It's a filtration unit. No, this was another special case here. Where was it? It was under here. Where you have the ore refinery, level 1 is actually somewhere down here in this line. Because it starts so late in the game. So you don't... you have to get very specialized resources for that stuff. I have no idea what I'm building here. Liquefier I never bothered with at some point because I'm just plonking down my chemical plants to everywhere, which I'm actually not sure what the crafting speed of these are. You should keep that in mind. Liquefier 3, crafting speed 3. Yeah, it would be much faster. Like for the thing it can do, it cannot do everything the chemical plant can. But it would be faster with the specialized stuff it can do. Anyhow, have a great day. A video of mine doesn't come often, but Your Serious Man is seriously very fun. I like it a lot, even if I'm like 11 months late. And I will be happily watching that later when I'm done with some bazillion hours of this mess, whatever it is. I wish you a great day, man. Bye-bye.